Hello, boys and girls. This doesn't look right. I can't see anyone. Where are those instructions Mrs. Claus left me? Switch on computer. Well, I did that. Log into Skype. I've done that. Oh, switch on the webcam. I haven't done that. Hello, boys and girls. Can you hear me okay? Oh, that was very low. I could hardly hear you. Maybe my speakers need turned up. Or maybe you need to shout louder. Can you hear me okay? I can certainly hear you now. Well, boys and girls, I hope you're having a wonderful time at Tobin. I've been very busy today. I've been to the post room to check on the letters, then to the toy warehouse to check that everything's in stock, and then I went to the naughty and nice room to check that you're all on the good list. And I'm glad to report that you are. And I had to do this all by myself because Mrs. Claus is looking after poor Rudolph. He has a very, very bad cold, you see, for over a week now. His nose is running and he is sneezing all over everyone. Can you hear him? Ah, shoo! Oh, sorry, boys and girls. Rudolph was worried he won't be better in time for Christmas Eve. So Mrs. Claus has taken him down to the shed with 2 hot water bottles and hot lemsips. I see you have a Rudolph toy and his nose isn't shining. That is what happens to Rudolph toys when Rudolph isn't well. You know, when we get a cold and noses turn red, well, when Rudolph gets the cold, his nose doesn't shine and all the Rudolph toys are the same. Was that a flicker of light from the nose? Maybe the lemsips are starting to work. Now, let me see. What did Mrs. Claus do with this video? Mrs. Claus thought it might be a good idea to show you some of the elf reports from Motown this week. Here it is. Now, boys and girls, mummies and daddies, if the screen goes black, don't worry. I will be back. I'm not great with computers, you see. Mrs. Claus normally does all this. Oh, I tell you what. Boys and girls, cross your fingers really tight and make a wish that Santa can play the video. Maybe then we will be okay. Are all your fingers crossed? Okay, here goes. Oh, wrong video. That's a joke video for a Skype call I'm doing with Australia later on. I always keep the children in Australia going, that because they're at the bottom of the world, that they're upside down. Now, boys and girls, I doubt you aren't crossing your fingers tightly enough. I want you to cross them really tightly, and hopefully the video will work. Second time lucky. Brilliant. Good job, boys and girls. Here is the report.
Toby Elf, reporting back to Santa at the North Pole. It is a wonderful day here in Moortown, Santa. A little bit cold and frosty, with little gusts of wind at times. But other than that, I'm having a wonderful time.
Toby doesn't like the wind.
1, 2, 3. Not high enough. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Still not high enough. Whee! Santa, my lookout post has become slightly muddled. The road is being widened at Duff's Corner, so I have to watch out for diggers and lorries, but I can still manage to view all the children's homes. Everyone, I am glad to report, are behaving themselves. Little Johnny at Carnan Corner, Mary at Lower Back, James at the Old Cross, Ellie at the Battery, Peter at the Anita, Siobhan in Kinturk, Matthew in Mullen, and Jack at Dirkrin. Santa, all the boys and girls here are gold star material.
Isn't that good to hear? Very well done, boys and girls.
Santa, you know, if I really wanted to, I could see as far as Draperstown, Listen, Cookstown, and Stewartstown. This is a really good viewing point. You know, if I really stretch, I can even see over as far as the Black Mountain in Belfast. This really is a brilliant lookout point. The wind! That's like a roller coaster, and I so don't like roller coasters. I better come down. Oh, the cars are coming! The cars are coming! Back up, back up! All clear now. I can get down. The route in over the loch is all clear for you to travel in on Christmas Eve. You can come straight across the loch. There are no obstructions. Up over the harbour, towards the Battery Road, into Moortown, and on towards Arbo. There are no obstacles to report, Santa. Oh, the play park's empty. Santa, the play park is empty.
You're meant to be working, Toby.
You have to tell Rudolph that the monkey bars are still here, and the swings. He told me that he loved playing on them last Christmas Eve.
I know I had to let him have a go on the monkey bars before travelling on.
It might make Rudolph feel a little bit better from his cold. This is the best play park ever, Santa. The swings, climbing frames, it's totally awesome. 1, 2, 3, whee! Across the monkey bars and over the climbing frame. That was so much fun.
Toby, you're meant to be working. Tell me about the boys and girls.
Santa, I report we should have a play park like this at the North Pole. Just ask Rudolph. He will tell you how much fun it is. There's a new youth club beside the old football field. All the boys and girls have stopped playing football in Camogie for the winter, but I can report they were all excellent. The boys and girls of Moortown, Ballandary, and Arbo trained very hard and listened to their coaches, so I say gold stars all around. You know, Santa, the big boys and girls must have listened very well as well, as Arbo, Moortown, and Ballandary have won lots of trophies this year. That reminds me, Santa, you should make sure you have loads of Moortown, Arbo, and Ballandary jerseys. There could be a big demand as they seem to have won loads of things.
I've made a note of that, Toby.
I would love to be able to play football or camogie. Oh, the wind again, Santa. That time it felt like being hit by a transformer from the side. You need to watch out for those gusts of wind, Santa, on Christmas Eve, or all your toys could fall out of the sleigh.
Don't worry, Toby. Rudolph and the other reindeers can keep my sleigh steady.
Just imagine me playing football. Toby the elf grabs the ball in midfield. He toe taps it, bounces it on the ground. He's straight through on goal, and it goes over the bar for a point.
Good try, Toby, good try.
This is Tobin Youth Club. All the boys and girls from Moortown, Arbo, and Ballandary come here for gymnastics, hip-hop, tag rugby, soccer, arts and crafts. Oh, the wind! I can't stop. It is blowing too hard. Can I report that we shouldn't have to work in windy weather, or we should have anchors to keep us so we don't blow about?
You just need to be stronger, Toby.
So where was I? Yes, the boys and girls all come here. They are all very well behaved and listen to Joe, Claire, Roisin, and all the supervisors. They all play in the recreation room and tidy up after them. Again, I would give them gold stars all around.
I think I could run out of gold stars.
Oh, except they sometimes leave their jackets behind. You should see the lost and found box. It is overflowing. The boys and girls have all been very good. They have been going to school every day, unless they have been very, very sick. They are all in the classes now doing their work. No one has been sent today to Master Lone, Master Canavan, Master McCormick, Miss McGinnis, so let's go all out and give them all gold stars. That's all from Toby the Elf. Over and out.
I think I've run out of gold stars. The boys and girls of Arbo, Ballandary, and Moortown seem to be so good. Oh, Mrs. Claus, come and say hello to the boys and girls.
No, I am very busy. I have to go back to Rudolph. He needs a drink of water. I will just say hello to the boys and girls, okay? Hello, boys and girls.
How is Rudolph?
A little better, Santa. I think he should be better for Christmas Eve.
Good. Tell Rudolph that the boys and girls all say, get well soon. Boys and girls, will you shout, get well soon, Rudolph, so Rudolph can hear? Mrs. Claus, open the door so Rudolph can hear. Okay, boys and girls, when I count to 3, I want you to say, get well soon, Rudolph. 1, 2, 3. Get well soon, Rudolph. Oh, very good. Did he hear that, Mrs. Claus?
Oh, yes, he did.
I know what we will do. Let's sing Rudolph his favourite song. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. That should make him feel a whole lot better. I have it saved on this computer somewhere. It is quite an old video, but it should be okay. Here it is. Now, you all have to sing along. Now, boys and girls, do you have your fingers crossed again that this works? All fingers crossed. Good. Here goes.
You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history.
Look, it must have been working. Rudolph feels a whole lot better. Look, your Rudolph nose is shining. Good. Okay, boys and girls. Unfortunately, I have to say goodbye now. I have a lot of work to do. So goodbye. And boys and girls, will you tell the person who made this Skype call with me to hang up? As I don't know how it works.